All right. Where do I start?
What exactly are we starting? Are you planning on becoming some sort of errand person? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure you have some suitably grandiose term for it. Break warden?
Just to be clear, we aren't starting anything. I'm gonna use you to clean up the mess you made.
You know this is just the beginning. You can't keep me like this forever. I'll drive you out of your mind soon enough.
Yeah, good luck with that. Break warden, though. I kinda like it.
You always did love my ideas.
Oh, shut it. What was I gonna make again?
Something tells me you like that cloak.
Yeah, feels sorta me. Feel weirdly at home in this one.
I think that's probably the best that can be said for it.
Clearly you're a fan. Tell me a story, Cuff. Something funny.
Oh, well, that hardly narrows it down. I am literally a living encyclopedia of side-splitting yarn.
You know what? Changed my mind. Feel like an ass-kicking maniac in this one.
Well, how fitting for one of your temperament.
Hey, I just resisted the urge to smash you against a rock. That's progress, right? Why do I feel cozy just putting this thing on?
It certainly doesn't look particularly warming.
Yeah. Weird.
Oh, hi Freya, you off somewhere? Not that I'm worried, of course, you always make it home safe. Have a nice trip. Up until now, we've been living one day at a time. Now we can finally start to think of the future. And it's all thanks to you. We owe you so much.
Hello there. Can I get you something?
Good to see things are the same as always around here.
Yep. No news is good news. Had any more thoughts on how you like the city, by the way?
We were talking about that?
I think so, but I could be wrong. Anyway, how you been finding it? Well, not exactly conclusive, but it'll have to do. Anyway, here. Little something for the savior of the city.
Whoa, what's this?
Few spices grown right here in Sepul, and a dash of inspiration.
Alright, it's good.
You like it? Didn't want it to be too sweet, you know. Wanted it to have a little bite. What do you think? A new drink for a new Sepul?
Hell yeah, keep 'em coming.
Guess what I've called it? The Fray.
You're serious? Oh, come on, you knew I'd hate that.
The Fray. Now that is priceless.
Yeah, very funny.
Now imagine toiling away all day, desperate to quench your thirst with a delicious glass of Newark Street Criminal.
If you don't get over this, and fast, we're gonna have a problem.
Why not try your luck again tomorrow? Why not try your luck again tomorrow? Oh, come again, eh?
Ray! What a coincidence! Have you noticed the square-looking thing?
Actually, I have. You been helping out?
Yeah. I saw how much you were doing for the city. And I thought I'd better start doing my bit. Hey, since you're here, can I maybe show you around a little more?
Oh, I think I know the place pretty well by now. Thanks.
I'll bet you don't know how to find all the people who want to thank you for everything you've done. And they'll all be very happy to see you.
Do we really have to waste our time on this nonsense?
Not sure you're right about them being happy, but...
Yes. All right. Follow me. This area was a total mess, but things are really coming along now. We're a little low on raw materials, since we still can't go outside the city. But there's no shortage of people willing to help out. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm not the only one who was inspired by that speech you gave at the archives.
You gave a speech, and I missed it? No, that's just typical.
Yeah, you can forget you ever heard that. Thanks.
I'm the mighty Tantasyla. You'll never defeat me. I'm Frey, the Invincible, the Tanta-slaying hero. Prepare to lose. It's Frey, the real Frey. Will you play with us?
Maybe later. I'm kind of busy right now.
All right, but that's a promise. And you have to play with us too, Pilo.
Huh? Me? Fine. But I get to be Frey, okay? Let's head for the pasture next. There's something I want to show you.
What is it?
You'll just have to wait and see.
He really has no idea how annoying he is, does he?
So glad you guys are all okay.
Stop that! You've already eaten! So greedy.
You've been looking after him?
Well, there was nobody else to do it. But never mind that. Look! She's your favorite, isn't she?
Yeah. You remembered.
Oh, I remember everything about you, Frey. I told you, no more food!
Ah, how far our painfully unpopular little malcontent has come.
You okay?
I'm fine. We'll, visit the mausoleum next.
Can I suggest that we do something else? Anything else?
I was just thinking we should head there.
Yeah, okay, good. No, nobody cares what I say. Fine. Yeah, fine.
Great. Come on. The animals are over the moon to be back in the pasture. And I'm over the moon to see it. Warms them.
Thank you so much for the flowers, Pilo dear, and for all your help tidying up.
Oh, it was nothing. Somebody had to do it, right? Anyway, don't mind me.
Well, if it isn't Frey herself.
Frey,
Frey,
thank you for everything.
you so much.
Look,
Just accept it, all right? I want to thank you for all you've done.
Ugh, fawning hangers-on. Disgusting.
We owe you everything, Frey.
You're welcome.
All right, where to next?
Oh, excuse me, I hate to bother you, but well, I don't have enough food for my cat.
You don't? Oh, I suppose she does have a few new mouths to feed.
Pilo dear, I was rather hoping to find some lovely flowers to leave at the mausoleum.
There you are, Pilo. The bench down at the dump is broken.
Wait a moment! So, hang on! What you all need again?
You want some help?
No, it's fine. This is what I'm here for. Sorry, Frey. I'm going to have to run. I'll make it up to you next time, all right?
You think he'll be able to manage all of that?
Food for a cat, some lovely flowers, and fixing a bench, was it? I think he'll survive.
Nah, We should give him a hand.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
Frey! Hello!
Hey, kid. You said some bench was broken?
It is! The metal thingies that hold it together all snapped.
Rusted away, huh? Guess we'll need to find some new ones.
Aren't raw materials something of a rarity at the moment?
They sure are. Thanks to a certain somebody.
You might be able to find something suitable in Prenost, I suppose.
Cool. Let's go see what we can rustle up. Let's see what we can find to replace those bench parts in Prenost.
Not exactly peaceful here, is it?
I'm used to it.
Ah, yes, you're from a filthy, noisy, awful place, too.
Why are we here again?
Please tell me you're joking. And here we are again.
Doesn't look like much has changed.
I can't
I wonder what you're Good day.
Finders keepers.
Leave me alone.
You're not afraid of me, huh? You're not afraid of me, huh?
You're really gonna wear that?
You really trying to tell me how to dress now?
Very warlike.
Would be pretty sweet if this made me as strong as Scylla.
Lovely thought, but I think we both know it's not quite that simple. Is it me, or are we going in circles?
Shut up.
Not just me, then. Glad we cleared that up.
All right. Where do I start?
What exactly are we... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure you have some suitably grandiose.
Just to be clear, I'm gonna use you.
You can't keep me like this. I'll drive you out of your mind.
Yeah. Good luck with Rake Warden, though.
You always did love my idea.
Oh, shut it.
Oh, hi, Freya. You off somewhere? Not that I'm worried, of course. You always make it home safe. Have a nice trip.
Hello there. Can I get you some?
Good to see things are the same as always around
Yep.
here.
Had any more?
We were...
Anyway. Well. Anyway.
Whoa, what's this?
Few spices grown right here in Sepul, and a dash of inspiration.
All right, it's good.
You like it? Didn't want it to be too sweet, you know. What do you think? A new drink for a new...
Hell yeah.
Guess what I've called it?
You're serious? Ugh, come on.
The fray. Now that is priceless.
Yeah, very...
No, imagine toiling away all day, desperate to quench your thirst with a delicious glass of Newark street criminal.
If you don't get over this, and fast, we're gonna have a problem. Why do I feel cozy just putting...
Why not try your luck again tomorrow? Oh, come again, eh?
Greetings, fair hero. Milia is more dedicated to...
So, did you guys... Or did it all go, you know...
Why ask a question like that? What if she broke the poor fool's heart?
'Tis hard indeed to say for certain. Hard to discern much at all in the face of... But wait, you must hear my latest. It is a You will do me the honor, of course. Then, if it please you, I present a shiny, shiny, bright...
Still no progress on those naming skills, I see.
This latest was inspired by your brave deeds, and by our fair city, and above all, by a certain special... I owe you more than words can say. Perhaps this will go some way, at least, to repaying my debt. Should ever the urge to hear a song come upon you,
Time to steal another.
Nice. Was just thinking I needed a snack.
An apple a day keeps Frey's hunger at bay.
Yeah, it wasn't funny the first time.
The whole city busies itself with rebuilding, and yet here you are, footloose and fancy-free.
Wonderful. Caught red-handed by the teacher.
I have been meaning to talk to you. Come and see me at the council chambers. And put that apple back before you do.
Oh, sure.
No. The rebuilding's coming on in leaps and bounds. But there's a long way to go yet. And we need to think about how we're going to get there.
Goodness. Ah, there you are. You still do not understand the value of a simple apple, do you? Well. And so, you see, even a single piece of fruit is as vital to Arthur's future as...
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Lecture received, loud and clear.
Good. Now, to the real reason I summoned you here.
Oh, you mean there's more? Hasn't she tortured us enough?
For you. Thus, their names herein recorded. The lost are their due worth afforded. This, among other things, was entrusted to me by Tante Prav. It brings with it a grave lesson. That to promise to bring peace and to do so are two very different things. I pray that we need never again speak of sacrifice. My words on this matter were of little use, I suspect.
Nah, I'm glad you were honest with me. Anyway, there won't be any more sacrificing happening anytime soon.
The people of Sepal will not soon forget the promise we made you, Tante Frey.
Is it really practical to be carrying such a doorstop of a book around with you?
Not really, no. But it means a hell of a lot more than a pocket full of apples.
Should you ever wish to learn the true value of an apple again, you need only say the word, though it need not be an apple. An onion, a loaf of bread, a sheep. The lesson is the same.
No.
Is it me, or are we going in circles?
Shut up.
Not just me, then. Glad we cleared that up.
No such thing as an easy life around here, huh? Especially not since Councilwoman Dax turned the defense of the city from a duty into an outright obsession. Your coming here certainly put the cat among the pigeons.
You! Is that where I told you to stand? Yes? I'm a little busy, as you can see. If your business is not urgent, it'll have to wait. You do not wish for some soldiers of your own to command? You have the makings of a leader. It would be a shame to waste such talent.
The town is taking shape again around us, and a smile is no longer the rare sight it once was. You must speak to the people. I'm sure they would be overjoyed to greet their savior.
Sila, Prav, Olas, Mom. I'll save Athia, I swear. Just please, show me how.
Not exactly peaceful here, is it?
I'm used to it.
Ah, yes, you're from the filthy...
There's talk of trying to grow more mallow trees, but I'm afraid that's easier said than done. It's not completely impossible, though. Where there's a will, there's a way.
What are we in?
Interesting choice of task.
I've never seen a child so much like their father. If you've inherited even half your papa's kindness of spirit, we'll be blessed indeed.
Frey! Whoa. What's the matter, Joe? Can't remember the last time I saw you outside the archives.
I've been looking for you.
Uh-huh. Something wrong?
I've been reading up on Tanta Cinta. Thought there might be something in the archives that could be of use to you.
That's... weirdly helpful of you.
I'll tell you more at the archives. Come by when you have a moment.
what Joe wants to talk to me about.
Indeed.
There you are.
So? You had something to tell me about my mother?
I was doing some reading about her, and I found this book.
And? Looks like all the others to me.
It's about the fall of Janoon. The writer mentions Tanta Cinta being pregnant.
Okay.
If you go and speak to them, you might be able to learn more about your past.
Wait, who wrote it?
Janesh.
Please tell me you're kidding.
I wish I was. You can take it with you.
Well, this is a turn up for the books. Literally.
Why Janesh, of all people? This is literally the last thing I want to do. But I can't not go and ask him now.
You. And how does it feel to be Sir Paul's exalted savior? People seem very pleased with you indeed. How nice of them to forget that they once doubted you, feared you, cursed your very name.
I need to ask you something. You knew Cinta had a child. Did you know it was me?
So that's what this is about. Very well. Ask what you must. I know nothing of such things. That old fool, Robian, might have done, I suppose.
So Cinta didn't tell you about him? That he was from another world?
As I said, I know nothing of the sort. But he must have made an impression on your mother. One significant enough to cause her to lose sight of her obligations. How did they not see it? I knew those eyes before you were even born. They're the same as your mother's, and I despise them every bit as much.
But how come you knew and nobody else did?
As far as we were aware, no Tanta had ever been with child before. So we kept it to ourselves. Me, Robian, and a smaller number of her retinue as was possible. Though I wish now that we had not. There was a time when Cinta's love for Athia and its people was endless. Boundless. And then you began to grow inside her. Her love was compromised. And we were forsaken. No longer were her affection and dedication the sole province of her people. No. We were forced to share them with you.
That's not true. I saw her evacuating the...
Where was she when the worst of the corruption came? When terror tore through the populace like a plague? For years, it tormented me. Why did she abandon us? But when I realized who you were, I knew. She left us to die so that she could save you.
That's...
I do not expect you of all people to understand. Junoon, once a realm of boundless wonder, of love, was abandoned by its Tanta long before she lost her mind. Are you quite done?
Not quite. Why are you telling me all of this?
Because I have no desire to owe you anything. You saved the city, and now I have given you something in return. And I will give you one last thing.
Huh?
We may not meet again. Consider this my parting gift.
What do you think this key opens?
If not something here in the city, then something back in Junoon, perhaps.
Let's go check it out.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh. You're no Homer, but you're cute.
Miss Frey, you couldn't teach me how to fight, could you? I want to help the people as you do.
All is well, Frey. You need not worry. My post here is a vital one, standing as I do in close proximity to both the square and the courtyard.
You take your work pretty seriously, huh?
But of course, it's no mere workaday job. It is my vocation, and my greatest pride. Speaking of which, we guards agreed that you should be presented with this. Although I fear such formal trappings are not much to your liking.
Yes, not exactly your style, is it?
I don't know. Gotta say, it's a cute look on me.
I would prefer that you did not make light of it. But I must say, it suits you well.
Oi, Milia, what are you doing? Get back to your post!
Right away. Well, until next time.
Okay, can you try keep the chat to a minimum while we're in Sepal?
It's a little late to start worrying about people finding you strange, you know.
Guess I better figure out how to force you to shut up.
The rebuilding of the city continues apace, but we must not forget that the corruption yet remains. I cannot neglect my duties, even for a moment.
I can use this. Let's see.
I have a strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
What do you want us to find here? Aw, is this for me? You're not afraid of...
I still can't quite believe I survived through everything. I owe you my life.
Frey! Hey!
Actually,
yeah, hey,
I'm not sure.
Yes. This area was a total mess, but things are really coming along now. We're a little low on raw materials, since we still can't go outside the city. But there's no shortage of people willing to help out. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm not the only one who was inspired by that speech you gave at the archives.
You gave a speech? And I missed it? No, that's just typical.
Yeah, you can forget you ever heard that. Thanks.
I'm the mighty Tanta Soila. Were you
I'm
alright?
fine. Let's head for the pasture next. There's something I want to show you.
What is it?
You'll just have to wait and see.
He really has no idea how annoying he is, does he?
So glad you...
Stop
You've
that!
been-
Well, she's your
Yeah.
fault. I told you!
How...
You okay?
I'm fine. We'll, visit the mausoleum next.
Can I suggest that we do something else? Anything else?
I was just thinking we should head there.
Yeah, okay, good. Nobody cares what I say. Fine. Yeah, fine.
Great. Come on.
Thank you so much for the flowers, Pilo dear, and for all your help.
It was
Frey,
Frey,
thank you for
thank
everything.
you so much.
Look,
just accept it. All right.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry, Frey.
You think he'll be able to...
He's just...
Can't believe I missed out on today's rations.
Wonder if we can find some cat owners with food to spare.
I doubt the people of the lower city have very much of anything to spare.
Okay, so we hit the upper city.
Well, I'm not sure how much generosity we'll meet with there.
We don't know if we don't try. Let's go.
Not exactly peaceful here, is it?
I'm used to it.
Ah, yes, you're from a... Filthy, noisy, awful place, too.
Ever get the feeling you're forgetting something?
What, exactly? Some sort of errand, perhaps? A favor for someone? A birthday?
I'll never be able to remember if you don't shut the fuck up. Here. Hey, could I ask a favor?
Well, if it isn't Frey herself. Come to pet my little darling, have you?
Not today. I was wondering if she might be able to spare some food for a friend. Guy I know has a cat who could really use some.
Gosh, sounds like quite the pickle. 1 minute. There you go.
Wow, this is tons. Thanks.
Oh, not at all. I'm sure you'd do the same for me.
Cat people are good people.
Vacuous nonsense.
Here, you need some cat food, right?
Wow, that's loads. Thanks so much.
Don't thank me. It was the guy in the upper city. The one who likes to sit out on the street with his cat. You know him?
Of course. I'll have to go and say thank you.
You do that. Just get back to your kittens first.
Ooh, I almost forgot. All right, say thanks to Pilo too.
So, what kind of flowers you need?
I'm ever so sorry. Well, it's been a struggle putting together. It would be wonderful if you could bring back any...
No problem. I'm on it.
Thanks. These are the 3 sorts of flowers I'm looking for. Let me know.